for a hook.
You want my help or not? Hello, anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all? What's that supposed to mean? This is a money transfer function. Please transfer 200 credits. What? Someone actually replied? Are you the real person or not? Anyway, listen, I'm Julian, Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. I need some extra help right now. If you're free, come and find me at the entrance of the Great Mine. Old Foreman's treasure. Talk to Julian in the underworld. You received Julian's group message saying that Hook is in trouble. Find Julian and see what's going on.
Snow White popping candy.
Okay, that was the voice. It's you again. I'm on a classified mission from Boss Hook. The goal of the mission is to get my hands on all the popping candy in the underworld, okay? Don't you have urgent matters for me?
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
What now? Did I agree to this? Who are you, kid?
I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. You know what? No, this ain't the time.
Is it? Is any time the time?
The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron.
Wait, why?
And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Why did she go to the mines?
Foreman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there.
Okay, why?
She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants?
I don't know.
There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Why do I have to do it? Could you not get anyone else to do it? Who is Foreman?
He's Hook's daddy.
Oh.
And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
That explains why she rushed in then. I guess I'll head there. Fine.
Thank you. Please hurry.
For the fact that she could actually be in danger, fine. We'll go to wherever the heck he's going.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
He's gonna fight, huh?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat!
Huh?
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
What?
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first.
Daddy?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
Kinda is true. You discovered it first, so... But who gets to figure out the claims, though?
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him.
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Stop, guys. What is going on?
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Oh, okay.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Try me.
I have...
Dink.
You won't get
Well, at least they're effective against these guys. I'll take that.
Dead return!
I love that Hook gets no damage.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
She got a whole bot. That's what matters.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
I'm too young to die. Oh no, I've been hurt so badly.
Don't be afraid, young man. Your injury isn't fatal. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
No problem. It's fine. No big deal.
The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic. Don't make Hook worry. Oh yeah, that's true. What's more important, the detector or your life?
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Okay, go to the clinic and ask Natasha about Foreman's condition.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me?
In the underground? Don't know about that.
Pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Imagine.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
Aw, man, I don't want to come in between this. I don't know. Got nothing to do with me. Not my problem.
You traitor.
I'm not doing anything of the
Well,
sort.
passing the buck is one way to handle this.
Yep.
That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
She's in trouble.
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Bye, Natasha.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Is this going to be Hook solves all of her dad's problems because she wants to be good and, like, wants to do something for her dad? Is that what it is?
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
So someone stole it? I know what a vein detector is.
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life.
Somehow, we're gonna find a second one.
I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Not the side eyes from Hook, though.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Okay.
Wait. Hook needs you to help with something.
We're gonna go find the Geo Barrow discovery thingy, huh?
Remember members of the moles gotta help each other out. Please?
Not the please. Fine. Otherwise, it won't let me progress through your story.
That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
As long as you behave yourself.
All right, then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
What'd you just call me?
See ya!
Aw, does she see me as her big brother? That's cute.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
You want my help or not?
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
So sweater, but in a really New York accent.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there.
That's not good. Did they die?
When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Oh. Well, that's less interesting, actually. No one else was at the shelter during the time. They picked the wrong time to commit a crime.
Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything.
Of course they're not going to claim that they stole it. You think they're going to fess up?
Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Can't there be more than one?
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Hook, you say this like you don't lie to Natasha about getting in trouble every day. Like, come on, buddy. Oh, okay.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope, I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Spacing out.
That's such a vague answer.
Didn't notice anything.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate.
You see the detector?
Nope. What detector?
What do you mean, what detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
Shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I know.
All right, who else needs questioning?
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Relax, we're all just checking off the boxes.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air.
A likely story.
I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
What'd you think of Mr. Fursman?
Mr. Fursman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind.
Though what?
Oh no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Did you see the detector?
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm and wait for the news.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
I wonder who he's voiced by.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
I think you're suspicious.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
I don't like that voice, but also it sounds like Sampo, so that's automatically I don't like that voice.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I have the right to remain silent.
What do you think of Mr. Foreman?
I withhold my opinion toward this question.
Why? You got something to say? You see the detector?
No comment.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Calm down, Hook. Don't scare him.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you.
Spill it or I'll call Wildfire over.
Trying to threaten me with wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions. Please just don't pull wildfire into this.
Okay. Whatever you say. All right. He can finally answer the questions. What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
What do you think of Mr. Foreman?
Foreman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that geomarrow vein, it was kind of unethical.
Oh?
We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
You see the detector?
Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Feels like you're trying to trick me.
What do I have to gain from lying to you? Wildfire coming for me in the night?
Maybe.
Trust me, something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Interesting.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Oh? Playing is one thing.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
You don't get ingredients and nothing?
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Interesting. How convenient of you to be out while this is happening. What do you think of Mr. Foreman?
That old Foreman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Foreman I knew.
Is the cook Welt's voice actor? That last part sounded very close to Welt. You see the detector?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Foreman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Foreman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Interesting. You might be framing him.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Kinda?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Boss, what do you think?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Okay. The helper is kind of the least sus because he was kind of just like, I know I don't have an alibi, oh no, so it probably wouldn't be him. The merchant refused to talk to us at first, that already makes him sus, and he blamed the cook. So these two have beef. The tailor, I don't think is the culprit, just because even though she's like short-tempered, it doesn't mean that you're automatically the traitor. So I also agree that it has to be either the cook or the merchant. Both of them were out at the time, and both of them kind of blamed other people. I feel like the merchant would have more connections and more of a reason to sell the Geomaro thingy. So I think the merchant.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
I did not think we were going to be already accusing the person. Do they say anything after? That's another question. No, I've already chosen my deal.
Hook figured it out. You're the one who stole Daddy's detector.
You've gotta be kidding me. You thought about it for that long and came up with this conclusion?
You mean we got it wrong?
I gave you the answer and you still couldn't crack the case, detective. Why don't you just go home?
You don't have to be so mean.
I already told you it was the cook. Even if you asked me 100 times, my answer would still be the cook.
You're just trying to trick us.
Is it that hard for you to admit you were wrong? Have you ever heard of something called logic?
No.
Just you wait. I'll find evidence, and then you'll be begging me for mercy.
Fine, go ahead and look.
Let's go look around where Daddy kept the detector. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Imagine it's the kids. This is the tent that Foreman temporarily borrowed in the shelter. It looks like it's rummaged, and a packaging label has been falling on the ground.
This is the label from a supply box. I know where those boxes are. That way. Let's go take a look.
Oh? So, there were supply boxes, you say? Someone only... the cook or the, a merchant would be able to use, huh? Supply crate from the shelter transported here after a long journey. Barely recognizable, some text is printed on the box. Rivet Town. Okay, so it's in Rivet Town. Empty supply crate from the shelter. Judging by its label, it used to store emergency tents. So it's sounding more and more like it's possibly the merchant. Supply crate from the shelter. It's wet, as if it had been salvaged from the underground river. Judging by its label, it's used to store emergency food. Oh, so now it could be both. Emergency supplies or something else like that. Y'all got anything to say? No? Okay. I'll take this. Yoink. I'd also take that. Don't know what that was. Mining equipment purchase order. Is that important? Do I have to read it? We couldn't have led with that instead of accusing someone first. Like, let's make accusations after we require all the evidence available to us. Listen, she's a kid. I'm not surprised. Oh, there it is.
The label must have been on this box. Wait a minute. What's that smell? It's got a spicy smell. This smells like stone-grilled I'm
hungry.
There won't be any eating until we find the culprit.
But hunting on an empty stomach is a bad idea.
The thief appears to have taken Daddy's treasure. And it seems that this damaged probe is one of the detector's components. Has Daddy's treasure been sold already? Oh, where could the thief have gone? Think, Hook, think.
Perhaps they're off punishing themselves for their crime. Probably not. Trying to solve the spoils, probably.
Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
Do we have to talk to Sampo? It probably has something to do with him.
Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way!
Do we have to talk to Sampo?
Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working.
Oh.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
Ooh, so it's the cook.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Hello. What are you doing here?
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss?
The guy's a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
Did we have a deal?
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Versman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
That's it. Bearsman has his reasons, I guess.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
So I have an Imbibi and a Himiko. So you got some guts, kid.
Diggertron, get ready.
Immediately stuns him, which is hilarious. I probably
Nothing major.
should put some probably should put some of those artifacts on that kid, huh?
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oops.
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Oh, there she goes.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook.
Bro's dead. Oh my god.
No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Well, no one gets it then. Life is full of disappointments. Sorry, kid.
But...
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Why are you still here?
Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
Are you sure?
Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Bellaway.
And what do you get out of this?
Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Tricks of the trade, huh?
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Bellaway the miner's lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
What do you gain out of this, buddy? I don't trust him at all. I know that's a normal trick, but I don't trust him at all.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Can we trust your appraisal?
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Now, it's nothing more than a pile of junk with no practical value. I'm willing to offer a generous price for this thing, so do you want to sell it or not?
Maybe we should... I think we should decide what Ferrisman wants to do with it. I think it should be his choice.
All right, then. Let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
Found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Yep.
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
Aww.
But Daddy's treasure.
Aww. Sometimes I forget she's literally just a kid.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Aw, it is an adorable treasure indeed. This treasure can even cry, don't you know?
It can cry.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
You already cried, buddy. Aww. That's really cute. Little Hook. She's adorable. Alright, child, what do you want?
Honorary member of the Moles, listen up.
What is it, Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Mm-hmm. What is it this time? What is it?
Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching.
Oh.
Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
Okay, you two share a birthday? What a coincidence.
Yeah? What's the problem?
There's no problem. I'm just saying that it's a coincidence, buddy.
Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift.
Why not ask Natasha for some money?
I've broken a thing or two in the clinic, you see. I'm too embarrassed to ask for help from the old witch.
Not from the old witch is crazy.
Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
Rivet Town is in Fragmentum, though.
I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard.
This sounds kinda bad.
That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding.
Do you want to be telling me this right now, though?
Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
Okay. Slices of life beyond the furnace, Hook's treasure. Me, Hook, in Rivet Town. This seems like a bad idea, buddy.
What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages.
It's been like 3 seconds, but okay. I didn't even take a single break on my way over.
Okay, whatever you say. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. If we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
Well, GG's.
The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
Wow, is that really gonna help against Fragmentum monsters? Are you really that scared, Natasha?
No, what nonsense. No, nobody scares Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Sure.
Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, we're going deep in, huh? This seems just a bad idea. This just seems bad. Look at how many things we're running into on the way over. Like, this isn't even completely there yet, and we're already running into things. Or maybe I just took the wrong route. For like a hot second. Excuse me. I forgot how to walk around here. Yeah, this seems bad. This seems like a terrible idea.
Parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there.
You mean this? Collect? Swarloan. I don't think that's it, buddy. I don't want to challenge this thing, that's for sure. What exactly? Oh.
We found Julian's treasure. No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
Homie, are we risking our lives for marbles? I thought the key was for the treasure.
No, these marbles are what he's after. I'm also curious. What does this key open? Oh, let's ask Julian when we get back. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
That's definitely not what I was thinking.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out. Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
The crisis you're referring to is...
It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the moles' honor.
Which is?
In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time, They sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible.
Oh. Well, no wonder he values the marbles so much then.
Yep. So, now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. All right, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance.
Oh.
This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too?
Yes. It's because the fragmentum, buddy.
This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure, too?
Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters away?
I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Is that all the info you have, though?
Well, that's all I can recall. But don't worry, I'll look with you. I may even find it before you.
Oh, okay. If you say so, buddy. I don't know what we're looking for. Oh. This, I guess.
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh!
Is it working?
It won't turn on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down.
Okay. Standing around waiting won't do anything, though.
I said don't talk to me right now. I need time to think.
Does silence actually help?
Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for?
Oh my god, not her immediately going, I'm gonna sell this dude's treasure. That's all you came up with after calming down?
What? Did you think I was serious? I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles. Besides, they aren't even worth much.
Why not find someone to fix a drill?
Well, that might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right?
How about we ask the guy who gave you the gift for help?
Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away.
Into the fragmentum. Got it. Okay.
I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work.
We should go back.
Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please help me look for it. Just one more time.
Will this really be the last time?
I promise this is the last time. Let's go. Why are there so many monsters here? I need to deal with them first.
Buddy, it's fragmentum. I don't know what you expected.
Wait, let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure.
So, what was your mysterious treasure exactly?
It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no! I'm doomed! The second half of my notes are completely ruined!
So it's useless.
Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
I have a treasure of my own.
Really? Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
No, we are not taking out Findy right now.
Beep, beep, beep. Home use
object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Literally anything but this, Findy.
Wow, this little thing, it can talk?
Yes, it can talk.
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
That's so sarcastic. I love it.
Aren't you sassy? But if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide.
Okay. Use Findy. Oh god, I don't want to use Findy. Okay, that way-ish. Okay, it has to be somewhere in this area.
Burn away.
Oh. Maybe not like that, homie. What? Okay, so you're pointing at the slide itself. Is it in this box on the slide? Oh, it's literally on the floor.
Oh, looks like something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
Oh. That doesn't sound great. What if it had poison inside?
Really? Oh, the old witch did say that some things will emit a poisonous gas after being buried for a long time. Okay, forget it. Let's not open it.
Well, is there anything else? Okay, it's pointing this way now.
Beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances. Your most trustworthy companion.
Can we put Findy away now?
Here it is. My teddy bear. The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
I was expecting something else.
Yes, he's called Junjun.
Junjun is so cute, actually.
Whoa, Junjun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you.
Do adults really like teddy bears?
Well, of course. The old witch said Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy.
That's really cute. Aw, you're starting to impress me.
We found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
And what if I did? And what if I did, though? Oh, it's so cute, though. You can't sell it. That's adorable.
Hook, what are you...
Please fix teddy bear.
Natasha, Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
Home still venti? Like, come on, buddy.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had him take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great! See you soon! Big brother, I'll leave Junjun with you.
What am I going to do with that girl?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done.
Not her going to me. That's crazy.
Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh?
Well, Hook seems fond of that bear.
I've lost count of all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get Junjun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids.
That must have been difficult pretending. Maybe she's actually a well-behaved kid pretending to be naughty.
I'm afraid you have no idea how much she suffered that month.
Oh, never mind.
Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right. And forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair June. But I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes.
Pretty. They look like gemstones.
They must be Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
Are they worth something? What a surprise. Are they worth a lot?
I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
So, she will be able to buy the present for her dad then.
Did the old witch yell at you?
Yes, she did.
But you were only there to help Hook. I'm sorry, honorary member.
Are you really, though?
Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you?
She has natural intuition.
Well, I'm aware of that. I just didn't want to upset her. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the moles?
Junjun's eyes are precious gems.
Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money?
You don't want to sell him all of a sudden?
What are you talking about? Of course I do. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. I don't want to keep Jun's eyes. If some kid gets a Jun with no eyes, they'll be sad, right? Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you'd been with the moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes Jun. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the Vagrant camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in Underworld is invited. Buyers, vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk about our team members at the Bouldertown News office. Oh. So we're selling Jun. Damn. Well, so much for the old teddy bear. Can only do so much.
Love at first sight, sold at first strike. The Wildfire used item auction is opening soon. If you're interested, head down to the Vagrant camp and get involved. Outsider! I remember you. Perhaps you're hoping to find some treasures at the auction too.
No, not really.
Don't just dash off. Let me tell you about it. I'm sure I can stoke your interest.
Sure.
We're not sticklers at this auction. You'll find everything from exotic Bellabog rarities to tattered roadside socks.
Why are you guys hosting an auction, actually?
Well, after Wildfire got involved in the maintenance of the Vagrant camp, they saw there was a big resource distribution problem. People would rather keep a stockpile of useless objects than exchange them for useful resources.
Oh, so they're hoarders.
So we intend to hold a public auction. We'll allow folks to make the best use of the stuff they have by exchanging it for the stuff they need.
Oh, okay. So what kind of treasures can I find at the auction?
Oh, plenty. Gloves used by Chief Oleg, the domestic robot that Miss Fedora built. There are lots of prospectors hunting for ancient relics in the Vagrant camp, so there should be a lot of unique items at this auction. For example, I heard that one of the goods up for auction is a barely used geomarrow probe.
Oh, so we can just get her dad a new geomarrow probe.
Never heard of a treasure like that before, huh? More excited about the auction now? Oh, here, take this pamphlet. It has more information on all the rarities up for auction. Remember to stop by the Vagrant camp. Be there, or be square.
I should tell Hook about the geomarrow probe. She might want to help Foreman get his treasure back.
Well, I guess we're getting it back. Hook, we have information.
Honorary member. I was just about to go see you.
What's up, Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Daddy's already planned his birthday party, but I haven't been able to sell Jun or buy a gift for him. What should I do? Honorary member, you think of something.
We should get your dad's probe back.
I I was just about to ask you about the probe. Honorary member, you found some clues?
Well, here's a pamphlet.
The auction. So that's where the probe is?
You know what the auction means, right?
Do you think Hook's stupid or something?
You are a child, so I do have to, like, lower down my expectations on the information that you do know.
At the auction, I can sell Junjun and buy a birthday gift for Daddy. Yeah! Junjun is still with the old witch. Let's go get him and then register for the auction.
So about Junjun.
Stupid witchy old... Natasha! Have you finished fixing Junjun?
Oh, your teddy bear? He's nearly done. Here, take a look at him.
Wow, he looks brand new! Natasha, you're incredible.
Glad to be of service. Now then, did you really bring him over here with you just to pick up Junjun?
Maybe.
Come on now, what are you guys up to this time?
I'm not planning anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're going to the auction. No, that's not what we're going to do.
We're going to the auction.
Hey, you big mouth.
The auction? The one at the vagrant camp?
Uh-huh.
So you made me go through all this effort to repair Junjun just so you could sell him?
Yeah, sorry that you had to find out this way, buddy.
Honorary member, think of something.
Listen, you're the one who came up with this plan. I think we should give up.
You two make an adorable duo. I was only joking, Hook. Junjun is yours, and it's entirely up to you what you do with him. But you must make one promise to me.
Like, what is it?
Don't go charging into the Fragmentum again. Mr. Foreman heard about what you did and came to me to find out what happened. Your dad worries about you. Stop giving him reasons to.
The stop giving him reasons to is crazy, but she's right.
Daddy? Okay. I swear I'll never meet Natasha or Daddy worry again.
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye on this kid again.
Man!
You seem to be doing a good job, so I'll leave it at that.
Is it a good job? I don't know, buddy.
Off you go then, and good luck.
Thanks, Natasha. Honorary member, let's head to the auction.
Okay.
Welcome! Are you here to take part in the auction?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yep. Hook wants to auction this teddy bear.
Teddy bear? How about I take a look at it first, little missy? With all due respect, I don't think this item will generate much interest at the auction. I don't see any value in it.
Actually, this bear's worth quite a lot of money.
Okay, let me take another look. The craftsmanship is excellent, and the fabric is soft. But I'm afraid that won't command a high price on its own.
Call yourself an auctioneer.
The eyes. Wait a minute. That's natural Erebus. What are precious gems doing on such an ugly teddy?
Hey! Don't insult Junjun like this.
Hey, who are you calling ugly? Take that back.
Well, who'd have thought it? Allow me to make a suggestion. You should only auction off the gems.
What are you talking about? You can't just take Junjun's eyes off.
All right. Don't get upset, little missy. I'll respect the wish of the owner and keep Junjun here intact. Please, sign this commodity contract here.
Let me do it.
And
you want to read
it?
it?
If your friend would like to bid, please fill out this buyer registration form as well.
I'm bidding?
Of course we'd like to bid. I'll sign again. Honorary member, ask about the probe.
Probe? Are you talking about the Geomarrow probe? As far as I know, there are a lot of people interested in acquiring that device. The estimated sale price is no less than 600 shield.
Will gems cover it? That's chump change.
Stop bluffing!
Because it's a rare and useful treasure, The Geomaro probe will be up for bidding in the final round of the auction.
Of course it is.
But don't worry, the gems on your teddy bear are also very valuable. You'll have the chance to bid on the probe if someone's willing to pay a high price for him.
I'm great at bidding a price up, I guess.
Oh, then we'll be counting on you. I'll tell you a secret. The more bidders there are, the more you can get for your bear here. The place is teeming with potential buyers. It only takes a gentle nudge to get them to join in.
Huck doesn't get it. What are we supposed to do?
Persuade them with true
Oh, is true love really that useful? Let's ask around. Junjun's super cute. I'm sure there'll be loads of people interested in buying him.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna talk to a bunch of people and hope for the best. Is that what's going on?
Don't try making conversation with me. I don't trust anyone here.
Okay. So we're starting off with that.
I'm warning you, there's only one winner at an auction. Everyone here is one of my competitors.
Don't do that with your voice in my ears. Thanks. Well, at least it's a friendly crowd.
You think you can fool me? The friendlier they are on the outside, the more devious they are on the inside.
I'm scared.
Seems like this guy's got a real bad temper.
Temper? What temper? I'm perfectly calm, thank you. You're Sellers, right? I just caught sight of a teddy bear on the bid list. Is that yours? Maybe. You two with your poker faces. You got a trick up your sleeves with that bear?
No.
This guy thinks that the whole world is against him. What should we do, honorary member?
Well. Sure, the bear's garbage. Don't bid on it.
Trying to dupe me into not bidding on it, huh? Fine, then I will bid on it. I won't let this opportunity slip.
Okay, please stop doing that with your voice.
What a weirdo. Anyway, at least we've tricked him into bidding for it.
Well, look at that! That's no ordinary teddy bear.
Oh, well, she knows what she's talking about then. You sure about that?
Oh, sorry. I was in a bit of a trance. I didn't know someone was about to strike up a conversation. Huh. You don't look like you'll be bidding on much. So, I'll tell you, that teddy bear's eyes are genuine Erebus.
Homie, are you calling me poor?
But it's so absurd. I don't understand why precious gems would be sewn onto a teddy bear. Is this some new kind of scam?
So you don't think Junjun deserves those gems?
Junjun? Who's that?
We are in fact the bear's sellers.
Why didn't you bring that up earlier? Your item has piqued my curiosity. In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard to come by in the underworld. I have to get my hands on that bear, even if it means breaking the bank.
Junjun will break your bank for sure.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Are you interested in a teddy bear? He sure is cute and cuddly.
His design is super cute, and he's really, really soft. You can't help but give him a big hug. You'll have sweet dreams every night as long as Junjun's by your side. Intrigue?
Oh, I don't like that I can keep backing out. I'll keep staring at him. He is very introverted.
According to the old witch, some people aren't good at talking in front of other people. Why not ask him to write his thoughts down?
What if I say no need?
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding.
Oh, that was the wrong choice. Well, I tried my
There's
best.
still some time left. We could also see if we missed any buyers.
Oh, but I think I messed this one up.
I heard there was something called a Geomaro probe at this auction. But I didn't think it would be so pricey.
Where did you hear that? What is a Geomaro probe exactly?
I'm not sure. But it was Balloway that told me. I'm not sure why he wants it. So expensive. There must be a lot of people after it for the price to skyrocket like that.
Oh, who cares about that probe thing? If there's a teddy bear at the auction, that looks pretty valuable.
What's so appealing about a toy? We're clearly operating on different wavelengths. The teddy bear? I've seen it. The one with the Erebus eyes, right? I was planning on bidding for it.
But not anymore?
Correct. I rushed over here from a neighboring town and forgot my darn wallet.
Damn.
Well, that can't be helped.
But I also have my own items to auction, and a commodity contract. If I can sell my stuff at a good price, I might be able to afford the bear.
So, what's the catch?
The catch is, I lost the contract.
Damn.
Well, that can't be helped.
Not so fast. I know where the contract is.
Okay, and?
A robot stole it. And now it's lurking somewhere in the machine graveyard. And I'm too terrified to go after it. Just my luck. If I can't retrieve the contract, I won't be able to buy the bear.
Find the robot that took the contract? Homie, you are asking for a lot right now.
One frozen wasteland later.
Homie, we found your contract.
When am I gonna catch a break?
Here's your commodity contract. Here you go.
Huh? But that robot stole it. How did you...
Beat up a robot?
We defeated the evil robot and got your contact back.
Really? Thank you so much. Now, if I can just sell my items, I'll have enough money to bid on the Erebus Teddy. You two have done me a huge favor. I won't forget it.
I wonder if he's the one that has the probe, so we could just trade the teddy bear for the probe. Well, I think that's it. Guess we're gonna go in.
Please wait a moment. The auction will begin shortly.
Let's wait for the auction to begin.
The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector from Boulder Town. It's a handmade teddy bear adorned with Erebus. An innovative design, it combines incredibly valuable Erebus gemstones with a good old-fashioned cuddly teddy bear. The opening bid is 300 shield.
325!
Oh, you're adding 25. Isn't that...
Hey, what's the problem with 325? That's my offer!
350!
And I'll add 50 to that!
I'm putting my reputation as a gemologist on the line. I have to get my hands on that Erebus. Add another 100 shield!
500 going once. Any buyers going higher? 500 shield for the Erebus teddy bear going twice. Any other offers? 500 shield going 3 times and sold!
I think that's just not enough. Like, it's starting at 600, isn't it?
Phew. The gems belong to me.
Oh, I hope this money is enough to buy the probe.
I'm pretty sure it starts at 600. We can still get you another gift.
That's true, but I want to help Daddy get his treasure back.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has been postponed due to unanticipated complications at the venue. Please be patient and don't leave the auction if you want to bid on it. Don't worry, everyone. Just a minor technical issue. We'll take a quick break now, and the auction will resume soon.
A break? Do you think there's something wrong with the Geomarrow probe?
I think there's something wrong with the Geomarrow probe.
Let's go ask that staff member. What happened to the Geomarrow probe? You tell me right now, straight away, immediately.
Homie, please stop acting like a Karen.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just a technical issue.
Was it stolen?
You don't sound very convincing. Did someone steal it?
Well, we can't say for sure that it was stolen. We've contacted the seller and sent some people in search. We should soon be able to...
Well, who would dare steal from Wildfire?
Yeah. Why is Wildfire so incompetent? You should have put the moles in charge. I gotta catch the thief and get the probe back. Any ideas, honorary member?
Let's have a look at the auction registration form.
Are you suggesting that someone altered the registration form? That's simply not possible. We've been keeping a close eye on everything.
That sounds like something could be possible.
Fool! What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in buying or selling, right?
Yeah, you're smarter than I thought, actually.
When the going gets smart, the boss of the moles gets smarter.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Aside from you, there was someone else who registered as a buyer but never put in a bid. And I think there was a miner who registered with him. Come on, let's go and interrogate them.
Oh, okay. It was the people from over there. Wait, weren't you interested in the Geomarrow probe?
Hi, excuse me. May I ask where the miner who registered with you is gone?
Oh yeah, where'd he go?
Him? I think he went back into town.
So, he already ran away.
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geomarrow probe, but then he changed his mind for some reason and ran back to Boulder Town alone.
Homie stole it. Where do you usually find him?
I don't know him all that well. Why don't you just head into town and look for him?
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief? I'm not so sure now. Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town.
What?
I need to make sure the other buyers haven't left. If you don't find anything, the thief might still be among us.
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
Among Us? Like, the game? Return to Boulder Town? Hello? Homie, why are you hiding in a dark corner?
Hey, you! Did you take the Geomarrow probe? Hand it over right now!
Huh? What? Who are you? Where are the people I'm supposed to meet up with?
Oh, this is a back alley deal, buddy.
Honorary member, we shouldn't waste any time talking to him. Let's just knock him out.
What could a couple of brats do to me? Do you even know how much the probe is worth?
Oh, so you're admitting it. Shut it, thief.
You two better think twice. The boss put in a lot of effort to find this item. If you even...
Enough talk! How about a Diggertron knuckle sandwich?
Well, we have a Don Hung.
Dragon.
He'll be fine.
Rise!
And we were worried?
Okay, enough! I give up, okay? Stay calm! I'll give you the probe, just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomarrow probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield! Have you ever seen that much money?
I'm one of the 10 wealthiest people in Billabong!
You? Yeah, right. I don't believe you.
Alright, fine.
How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you. Hmm?
No! Hook won't do that!
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. We can talk it over. Oh, I see. You just want to keep the probe to yourselves, right? Ugh. And here I was thinking I'd met some nice people. You're worse than I am.
Alright. Jumping straight to conclusions, buddy. Well, you know what to do, Hook.
Yeah, of course I do. Let's go, honorary member. Back to the auction.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600! At least think about it!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief. I want this detector, but I don't want to be a louse like you. We're gonna win it at the auction fair and square. Let's go.
We found your little probe thingy, buddy.
You got the probe back? Amazing! Fantastic!
Here you go.
The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it.
So we have enough now.
And thanks to you, the auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra 50 shield.
We have enough now!
That's 200 shield! Really?
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomarrow probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right?
Well, I guess we'll happily accept it.
You should check your reflections. Your eyes light up whenever money's involved.
Hook generously accepts the reward. We've got 700 shield for the auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved. The second half of the auction is about to commence. Please gather in an orderly manner.
Let's wait for the auction to begin. Will we have enough, though? Who else is bidding on it?
The item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's an ancient relic, a Geomarrow probe.
It'll be interesting. What if Hook's dad is the one that's auctioning it off?
The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is 400 shield.
420.
450.
480.
500?
520.
550.
560.
But 600.
Order. You're just throwing bids out at random.
I'm not.
650.
Uh-oh.
700.
720.
Everyone's looking at us. What should we do?
Over to you, Hook.
We only have 700 shield.
720. 720 going twice.
750.
Oh, new challenger enters. 750 shield.
That's Natasha.
750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And sold. Congratulations to the winner. The next item up for auction is...
Well, I'll give you my shield too, buddy.
But the auction's over now.
You'd still buy something else.
Daddy's Geomarrow probe.
You regret not making a deal with the thief?
Oh, I did the right thing. Regrets nothing. Just now, I thought I saw the old witch. Was Hook imagining things?
No, I heard it too.
What does it matter? Hook didn't get the gift. I'll have to go back and ask the old witch for ideas. Natasha!
Hook, what's wrong? Has someone been bullying you?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon, but I haven't bought Daddy his gift yet.
So, the auction didn't go too well, huh?
There are quite a lot of rich people in the underworld.
It's true. It's ridiculous that a single probe can fetch 750 shield.
Yeah, it's almost like you were there for that.
Huh? You were at the auction too, Natasha?
Hook, you're upset that you don't have a gift for your daddy, right? Well, what about this?
Huh? Oh, it's the Geomarrow probe from the auction! How'd you get it?
Girly pop guess, okay. That mysterious high-bidding stranger.
I wasn't planning on saying anything, but I saw a couple of very sad-looking faces in the crowd. What do you think, Hook? Are you willing to buy the Geomarrow probe from me?
Well, this is all the money we got for June. Here, it's all yours.
Let's have a count. Doesn't seem to be enough.
Hook could also help Natasha clean the clinic for half a month.
Full month.
3 months.
There we go. You know what? Fair enough.
3 months? You witchy old... Natasha! Let's negotiate.
Why did you sound like Sampo? That's not a good role model to be going off of, buddy.
No bargaining. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young man?
Wait, am I invited?
Oh, not yet. Big brother, do you want to come to my birthday party?
How could I say no?
Of course not. All members of the moles must obey Pitch Dark Hook the Great's commands. I'll contact the other members of the moles, too. Come find me when you're ready. We'll go together.
Boss, the big hero you mentioned is here.
Am I big just because of my size?
Julian, knock it off.
big hero? What are you kids talking about?
You heard that? Well, don't get too cocky, honorary member. We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too?
Well, you know what? We should go. We should go to the birthday party.
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words. I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook, and I most certainly did not celebrate it. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have my birthday on the same day as Hook, so that we could celebrate this special day together.
Oh, they're so cute!
That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend. I hope you have a wonderful time at the party today.
Aw, thanks, Bearsman. Thanks for inviting me.
Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep when she held that bear in her arms.
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June.
Uh-huh.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around to look after you. But fortunately, June was always with you, to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy, I have to tell you something. I sold June.
Huh? You sold him?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I won't be lonely.
You sold him. I truly am an incompetent father. I had no idea.
Oh.
Not true. I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift I've chosen is,
Huh? What'd you get for me, Daddy?
Hook opens the present Bearsman got her.
This... a teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dresser? And a little home for him.
Oh, but there's no teddy bear!
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected June might have been sold. What a shame.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah, I got a gift for you, too. Open it and take a look.
What if he sold the Geomero probe to buy the things? No!
For me? I'm curious.
Bearsman opens the presents that Hook got him.
The Geomero probe.
He got me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy?
He sold the vein detector to buy the presents for Hook, didn't he?
Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, I might not be able to use it right now.
Huh? Oh, why not?
It's like this, Hook. I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
Well, there it is.
So my gift is also useless.
Oh.
Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course. Your gifts are the best in the world.
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Oh,
Daddy!
they're so cute. I love them both. That's adorable. Hook has become a visitor to Express. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and we get June. him.